Hello students, now I am going to explain about regression analysis in a module 4 curve fitting and statistical methods in the subject complex analysis, probability and statistical methods. So regression, before going to do the problems based on this regression, first we should know what is mean by this regression. Regression is an estimation of one independent variable in terms of the other variable. This is what our regression definition. It means we are going to express the data in terms of other variable, that only we are going to call it as a regression. Here two types of regression is there. One is regression line of y on x and the second one is x on y. So regression line of y on x, that formula will be like this: y minus y bar equals to r into sigma y divided by sigma x, that into x minus x bar. Regression line of y on x, that is y minus y bar equals to r into sigma y divided by sigma x, that into x minus x bar. So we can also write one more formula also we can use, that is capital Y equals to summation of xy divided by summation of x square, that into capital X. Regression line of y on x. So here formula just I written. So here x bar and y bar represents the mean deviation of x and y variable, and r represents the correlation coefficient. Sigma x, sigma y, that too represents the standard deviation of x and y. So this is what regression line of y on x. Similarly, we can define the formula of regression line of x on y also, that is x minus x bar, which is equals to r into sigma x sigma y. So y, that into y minus y bar. Here also the same thing, x and x bar and y bar means mean deviation of x and y. R represents the correlation coefficient. Sigma x, sigma y represents the standard deviation of x and y respectively. So alternative one more formula also we can use for this regression line of x on y. That is x equals to summation of capital XY divided by summation of capital Y square, that into capital Y. Here capital X stands for x minus x bar, capital Y stands for y minus y bar. So this is what formula we are using to find out the regression lines. In the above equation, the coefficient of x and y is r into sigma y by sigma x and r into sigma x into sigma y are known as the regression coefficients. So now important note also we have to remember here. By using these lines of regression coefficients also we can find out the correlation coefficient. In a previous already I explained about to find out the correlation coefficient, around 3 or 4 formula is there. Along with that, even this formula also we can use to find out this correlation coefficient, that is r is equals to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x and coefficient of y. Here you have to remember r is positive if both the coefficients x and y is positive. R is negative means both of the coefficients x and y is negative. So depends on that coefficient of x and y is positive means r is positive, both are negative means r is also negative. So these are all the basic formulas you have to remember to solve the few problems based on this. Now we'll go for solving the problems. We'll see the first problem. So in a partial destroyed laboratory record, only the lines of regression of y on x and x on y are available as 4x minus 5y plus 33 equals to 0 and 20x minus 9y equals to 107 respectively. Calculate x bar and y bar and also correlation coefficient of the correlation. You just observe in a question clearly they given regression line of y on x will be the first equation, second equation is x on y. Regression line they given, they asked us to find out x bar y bar and then that r value we have to find out. Okay, to find out that x bar y bar, the given equation, two equations are there na, that regression of line only we have to consider. In that equation, you just replace x and y has x bar and then y bar, so that the equation will become 4x bar minus 5y bar, which is equals to minus 33. 20x bar minus 9y bar, which is equals to 107. On solving this equation, we are getting the value of x bar is 13 and y bar is 17. So here we got the value of x bar and then y bar. These two value we got it. Next question is we have to find out the correlation coefficient. It means R value we have to find out. To find out this R value, anyhow they given regression line they given. One is y on x, x on y, both are they given. So first you write that y on x, for that equation you just write first equation. 4x minus 5y plus 33, which is equals to 0. You just simplify this equation for y. That equation will become y equals to 0.8 x plus 6.6. Similarly, the one more equation 20x minus 9y, which is equals to 107. Simplify this equation for x, so that this equation will become x equals to 0.45y plus 5.35. So one equation is y on x and the next equation is x on y. These two are the regression lines. In that regression line, you just take the coefficient of x, coefficient of y. So r is equals to plus or minus square root of 0.8 into 0.45. On simplification, we are getting 0.36. So r is equals to plus or minus 0.6. Since both the coefficients are positive, we can consider r value as positive only. So r is equals to plus 0.6. This is what our required solution. Now we'll go for the next problem, that is given 8x minus 10y plus 66 equals to 0 and 4x minus 18y, which is equals to 214, are the regression lines. Find the mean of value of x and y and coefficient of correlation, also correlation. Also compute sigma y if sigma x equals to 3. Okay, these things we have to find out now. I think this problem is similar to the previous problem only. First we have to find out x bar and then y bar. In a given regression line, you just replace, in place of x and y, replace that as a x bar and then y bar, so that the equation will become like this: 8x bar minus a 10y bar, which is equals to minus 66. 4x bar minus 18y bar, which is equals to 214. On solving this equation, we are getting the values of x bar is 132 and y bar is 19. To find the coefficient of correlation, it means R value, we have to simplify this equation for x and then for y we have to simplify. Okay, the first equation 8x minus 10y plus 66 equals to 0. You just solve this equation for x, so that equation will reduce us like this: x equals to 1.25y minus 8.25, and the one more equation 4x minus 18y equals to 214. So you just solve this equation for y, so that this equation will reduce us to y equals to minus 11.88 plus 0.22x. Now two regression equations, one is x on y and the one more equation is y on x, we got it. With this equation, if you go for taking the coefficient of x and coefficient of y, means we are getting 0.22 and then 1.25. Okay, now we'll consider the formula. R is equals to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. So R is equals to plus or minus square root of 0.22 into 1.25. So R is equals to plus or minus 0.5244. R is equals to plus 0.5244. So R value you just observe 0.52. So we can accept, because the obtained value lies in between minus 1 to plus 1. So we can consider this value. So now x bar value, y bar value, R value also we got it. Still the question is not completed, because in a question they asked us to find out that sigma y value if sigma x equals to 3 they given. Okay, now we have to find out that sigma y value we have to find out. To find out this, you consider one formula, regression of y on x. That formula you just consider. You can consider even one more formula also. Any one formula you can consider. Here I considered that regression line y on x I considered. That formula will be like this: y minus y bar equals to r sigma y divided by sigma x, that into x minus x bar. So y is equals to minus 11.88 plus 0.22x. This is what regression of y on x. In a previous slide already we written this equation. You just go for comparison of this. Coefficient of x will be 0.22 and coefficient of x is r into sigma y divided by sigma x. R value already we know, and next is here 0.22 is there, and then sigma y equals to sigma x. On simplification we can write equation for sigma y, that is sigma x into 0.22 divided by r. Clearly they given in a question the value of the sigma x they given as 3. You just substitute the value of sigma x as 3 and r is 0.5244. On simplification we can get the value of sigma y is 1.2585. This is what our required solution. Still n number of problems we can solve in this. Only few problems only I solved here. Thank you.